Hey, what's up, Cancer? Hope y'all are doing fantastic. I'm Amy, the Mystical Badass. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. We're going to be jumping in to see what's going on with you guys. I have the intention on hitting love, money, pretty much a little bit of everything. But we'll see where Spirit takes us. I just did a reading for Libra, and it totally, Spirit took over, and what I wanted was not what happened. So let's see what happens with you guys, Cancer. For any personal readings, you can simply go to MysticalBadass.com. I do them. I offer FaceTime or Google Meet for Android users. I offer email readings, half hour, hour and a half. I'm also an intuitive life coach and a Reiki master. I do distance Reiki all the time. So let's jump in. I will put the website above, and it's also down below. Cancer sign, sun, moon, or rising. What information do we have for y'all? Well, we're starting off with looking at your relationship, or if you're single, we're going to see if this is what's coming up. So let's look. Right away, we have the Lovers. Well, all right. It looks like some of you are going through something to where the relationship is kind of drained. I'm not saying that you guys aren't I'm not saying you're in a bad spot, but there's something very, very tiring going on here, very draining going on. And I feel like the two of you are not able to spend this time together that you really want to. Not enough quality time going on here. Is there going to, let's look, I want some clarity though to see if there's going to be relief on the way. So we're going to look here. Look here. The relief on the way. Relief will be on the way. You're going to have to, both of you or one of you or both of you are going to have to kind of start setting boundaries or kind of making changes. I have the Wheel of Fortune here. That's usually changes. But I'm also getting the Seven of Wands. So that means like you're going to have to kind of defend your relationship. And that means kind of putting forth the effort, one of you or both of you. Okay. This is for, I will look at singles also. Okay. Just so you know. There's a lot of, it looks to be like a lot of family stuff is manipulating time and manipulating energy. Maybe even manipulating emotions, but definitely shit's being manipulated in ways where you're one of you or both of you is losing your patience. Okay, so we don't like to see that. And if this resonates with you and it's family, not really sure what you can do. Boundaries are still healthy, still good. So just don't lose. I hate to see a relationship being drained of the energy like this. So just try to make sure to spend a little bit of quality time together here, okay? There are changes coming. If we have a masculine energy in your relationship, there does look to be like this is a change that's coming quickly. We can see it coming. Actually, I'm hearing that things need to be in order, so I'm not sure how that resonates with you. But there is change coming quickly where I think the time won't be as manipulated, and this will be coming, it's almost like going to be a shock. So when it stops being manipulated, it stops. But there's going to be a lot of, I don't understand what this means, but there's going to be a lot of paperwork or I's being dotted, T's being crossed, a lot of paperwork or legal things. I'm not exactly sure how that fits in, but I know that when this change is going to come quick, it comes very swift, but there's a little bit of extra work that goes with it. And then once that's done, we're good. I hope that made sense. I don't think this could be you, or somebody very close to you, somebody very close to you, meaning like family or friend. Okay, someone very close to you, or you actually starting another chapter in your life, either adding a child or like another child. The family is growing. So this is something that's, again, it's either you or very close to you. I see happiness with this. I see healthy, and it's another chapter that they're ready for, or you're ready for. Again, we have the celebration of love. We have coming together. We have celebrating. We have, this could be a baby shower. This could be a wedding, a baby shower, something like that. Possibly has something to do with a Leo or during Leo. So mid-July, or, I can't remember the exact dates of Leo, but we're just going to say around July 20th to around August 20th, 21st, something like that. And I think that's a timing thing more than a person thing, but could be both. I'm not sure, but I'm getting very, very good positive energy from this. We are celebrating, and I keep hearing the family's growing. So good news, good news. If there's been some sort of block, if they've been preventing this growing family, they're not preventing it anymore. We have this Page of Swords right here, just cruising along, okay? And everyone's hearts were going to be full. We're going to be very happy. We're celebrating this, okay? So this might be somebody who, didn't want children for a while, and now they're going to have a child, and they're okay, and they're good, happy with it. They finally decided to have it. Or maybe somebody struggled with getting pregnant, and they're finally able to, become pregnant. So we are having quite the celebration here. I guess it could be adoption too, basically anything, but we're celebrating here. Back to, it's like we have this romantic for you. We have, so remember, we weren't being able to spend quality time together, but I am getting that, like, when, it looked like when, like, wasn't it the male, if there's a masculine or male energy in this relationship, when things calm down, I'm getting that this would be the male energy again, and like I believe that you'll be getting the other person in relationship. The male energy is able to give the attention. Okay, we have a lot of attention, a lot of positive attention, romantic gestures, being able to spend the time together that you want to. So that is happening. I don't know if these are in chronological order, but I know how it jumps around sometimes. I'm not the biggest fan when Spirit does that, but it's okay. We deal with it. We have the very fast change coming, and then getting legal paperwork done, and then boom, attention going on the other person. So we have more attention back on each other. Okay, hold on here. One more, a little bit more. Obstacles. There are obstacles. There are other obstacles that are showing up here. These are just like hurdles. There's a little bit more hurdles. We already know pretty much all the hurdles that are going on in your life or in this relationship are already, you already have knowledge of these. So there's no, I don't feel like there's any more big surprises. You're ready for more. Whatever else is coming, you're already ready for. You have knowledge of it. So, and that's what the High Priestess tells me. You have knowledge of it. You're aware. Things are either, the obstacles are either there now and you're dealing with them, or they're coming up and you already know that they're coming. There is some frustration that comes with these obstacles. I get the frustration, but once we clear these obstacles, then it's a smoother sailing bit. Okay. I do see something, there's something here where this isn't you though. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is somebody else, very angry, maybe very angry with you. You've walked away from, or someone walking away from you. That's what we have here, the walking away from with the Eight of Cups. This is like somebody walking away from an emotional shit show, the dumpster fire. Um, you know, some of you, this could be family or a close friend. But I'm telling you, like, what I'm seeing here is I feel like this person that you've walked away from, they're very angry. And what I'm hearing, it's almost like because they can't fuck with you, they can't manipulate you, they can't do what they want to do. So Spirit is saying just keep them at arm's length, keep doing what you're doing. Their anger is on them, it's not on you. You're just not allowing their behavior anymore with the way that they treat you. Remember, we only, what is that? What was I going to say? I just had brain freeze. They'll only do, if we allow it, they will do it, right? So if we don't allow it, they can't do it, and that's where they get pissed off, okay? Whatever this person's going to be mad about, it is about legal paperwork. It looks like the justice system is here. So this could be a divorce, this could be a will, this could be anything to do with the legal paperwork, okay? So this person's going to be very pissed off. Don't be manipulated. Watch for the manipulation, okay? As long as you watch for the manipulation, you will be fine. As long as you keep this person at arm's length, you will be fine. If not, they bring agony, despair. They bring heartbreak to you. It's like they just break your heart over and over again. So, or they hurt your feelings. It's something very negative like that. So, just make sure to keep your boundaries up. Okay, that's the only. Well, yeah. If you don't, there's the other part of it, the stress, the anxiety. So we have agony, heartbreak, your feelings hurt, and then stress and anxiety. So, and I also feel like they'll be putting on a mask. So they might pretend to be all nice and lovey-dovey, but it's a mask. So just be very careful. That's that manipulation. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got that expressed enough. I'm just going to throw a couple more different cards out here, and then we'll be on our way. Anything else for Cancer? Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. Anything else for Cancer Sun, Moon, or Rising? 3 cards only. Okay. It's just more on that relationship. There's too many things going on. And again, with this drained, we have the Five of Pentacles here, but it's like the relationship is not being watered enough. The relationship is not being given enough sunshine, water, like a plant. It's not being taken care of enough. And I thought this came out in the other deck I was using, but I don't want to bore you guys with looking for it. So I am getting, again, we have to work on this relationship. No matter what's going on, you have to steal a little bit of quality time together, okay? And I do feel there's too much going on. Too much going on. The Nine of Swords to me means this is almost over. So we're almost at the end of this little cycle. We're almost at completion. And yeah, this is like, yeah, swords stabbing. It's not a pretty picture. But to me, this means we're almost done. Okay, you've already been through most of it. You're at the Nine of Swords. The Ten of Swords would be the final, where you can dust yourself off. And so basically, this is like the pretty much the worst of the worst, okay? It is almost over, though. You're almost completing this small cycle. I feel like pulling one more. Judgment. Yep, you are almost ready for a rebirth here. So wherever you're at in your relationship, if it's struggling with your quality time together, you're not feeling close, you're feeling very distanced. I am feeling a rebirth here with your relationship, so it is going to be on the right path. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this reading, Cancer. Remember, for personal readings, I'm going to put the website up here, MysticalBadass.com, and down in the description. If you liked this reading, please give it a like. It helps with the algorithm. Leave me a comment if you would like below and let me know if it resonated. And if you have not subscribed, and if you'd like to, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little notification bell so you know when I post. And until next time, Cancer, I hope you all have a very, very wonderful evening. Bye.